With its clean lines, hip seating, trendy designs, and fresh tunes spinning, you'd think you were entering a swanky nightclub. It's a happening hot spot in Union Square. Tavalon serves up a unique twist on tea and other natural beverages. Though you won't find any coffee drinks on the menu, you can still get your caffeine fix. I spoke to CEO and co-founder John Paul. So John Paul, what does the name Tavalon mean and where does it come from?
That comes from numerous hours of sitting in a room trying to come up with a good name for the business, but essentially it's a combination of two words. Avalon is a mythical paradise island, and T in front of it stands for tea. So put together you have a tea paradise.
What makes Tavalon unique?
Well, I mean, you see around everything from the DJ who's here from open to close. We have approximately 77 DJs now. And what we're trying to do is make tea a little more accessible, make it an obtainable luxury, bringing it to the non-tea connoisseurs as well as the tea connoisseurs alike, the young and the young at heart. Really, again, trying to revamp the image of tea and make it fun, young, hip, healthy, delicious, all the things that the average American does not associate tea to be with.
How did you learn so much about tea?
Well, I'm Korean American, so I grew up drinking tea all my life, and I also did a lot of traveling throughout Europe and Asia, and just realized tea was, it's definitely a valuable business, and there's a lot of potential. So I got myself certified by the Specialty Tea Institute, and got to learn a little more about tea in general.
When you first envisioned Tavalon, is what we see today what you had in mind?
Absolutely. Quite honestly speaking, it was. What I envisioned was at least 4 times larger than what we have here. We have teas from all over, from India, Africa, South America, China, Korea. And what we do is we, again, try to create a blend, create products that actually have a purpose and a function behind them.
What is your favorite creation?
My favorite creation is what we call the Motijo. It's our take on the mojito mix. So it's what we call a Tavalon tea cocktail. It's called the Motillos. It's infused with tea and with mint.
How do you come up with new items to put on the menu?
But we have an in-house tea sommelier on board. His name is Chris Kaysen, and he comes up with all the blends and infusions. The future of Tavalon is we have multiple facets of the business. We have the e-commerce, we have the wholesale, we have the retail stores that you see here, and we have a lifestyle brand as well, where the music comes in. We're looking for a Tavalon compilation CD coming out this year. We have Tavalon Radio coming up by the end of the year as well. But above and beyond that, we're looking to expand more stores. We're looking, currently in the United States, we're looking at Las Vegas, Miami, Chicago, LA, San Francisco. Internationally, we're looking at Seoul, Korea. We're looking at Japan. We're looking at Brazil, Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro in particular, and to Canada as well. So hopefully there'll be more Tavalon tea bars coming to a town near you.
Wow.
Tea is a very healthy product. It's a product that should be the second most widely consumed beverage in the world, and in the United States as well. It really actually only comes second only to water internationally, and we're trying to make that difference in the United States. So we're again trying to push out a healthier product, a fun product, a dynamic product that can be utilized in more than one ways than just as a beverage. So Tavalon has that as a mission, and hopefully we can pull through with it.
Tavalon calls itself the future of tea, and from what I can tell, that future is very exciting. You can visit Tavalon at 22 East 14th Street near Union Square or online at tavalon.com.